na ono ene da accident victim support pani kwanche for da no pani kofa baye e de Ghana mayimu wona etu kwan na seven previous woni ti akoye yi akwanhia timi ba mu ewura yi ewo eye eku a ensha ban ase na de wo hwe ye ne se omo be provide support e de ama accident victims omo be provide support e de ama accident victims na wo makọ amayi etifini anafo efifini baby a abod as akwanhia ho dawuro na wona create awareness anama bi a wose yetwe ho free ho na entimi nkofa akwanhia emfama na sankwanhia no po eba almost sanhwe eboa accident victims anyway yene venerable serial crab na ebedi enkomo anyhow ne krono enti joining our social media platform ne so eventually we are live on our YouTube channel. We are live on our YouTube channel. Top Radio Ghana, our YouTube. Top Radio Ghana, our YouTube. Facebook, Top Radio. TikTok, Top Radio 103.1 FM official. Twitter, X, Top Radio Ghana. Instagram, Top Radio Ghana. Website, no, Top FM online. I was young, you bring come on, ye dear be also no, what drink trebe hiame. And so your text and our WhatsApp line on my can from Mount, now come on air cosono. You can send in your message, not Yanji Brenkin kind from Mount. And so text line on 0202 420 030 0202 420 030 and no a text and our WhatsApp line which me the message of na majibra ken kind at your mouth. The show is produced by Nana Agent Barima the Senator as Chief Executive Producer, Mr. Roger Tete, Mr. T, Etaichi Edray, Mr. Kwesi Buafo, International Editor 1, Odikro Kwame Ahen, Odikro Ewaha, Samson Afada Amache, Ekahua, Yefese Jumadino, Ebetimi Akoso Tote. Na social media ho, Foxy, NDA, NMU, Mama Wajo Amao Akwaba. Shannon so mama say Olumambugi season 2 no. Yedi hun komo bebre a chew e ade adodo na sha se form enti bomo de asa wo so betimi abefa wo de 50 years plus na beka Olumambugi asafefe no ho top radio top TV ha na obeba na wabefa wo form na free form no free e wo se dodo na sha se form audition no ebekoso ofie he ya audition ni mu na chede ebekoso sanso na dwumadie no enso ye bi bekoso abonten bi bekoso ofie ha ni nyina so no achede akase ebekoso ekwa wie ya de obedi kan de obetoso mienu de obetoso miensa achede so nkokra ene beko e de ama won se season 1 no ye ma na ye fe no mo amudi akire mo amo sponsor ye mo amohwe bi mo hu se de koye se ya hyemu kina de eba de anu adin ye pa enso Olumambugi season 2 no ebekoso top radio top TV bomodi ya say ubetimi abefa form for free when the 50 years and above now so beka Olumambugi dance competition no ho me pacho mo amo pese mo sponsor dwumadi no me the number yi to obetimi afre obesa wo headline sponsor e bia no pese obeka sponsorship no ho enye sika nko a items bi ade bi a wo ye anase wo ton na wo pese odi bi ba bebo dwumadi no obetimi ediaba ye be bo hu dawuro ediama e do number betu dwa bia odi udwuma na yaton adwaton de no ediama e wo fie ha enso number obetimi afala on mpanifo edimu nkomo so pese obefa form ana so pese obeka sponsorship e ho no 0503 711 344 0503 711 344 offer number ya mpanifo eno bekasa e wo Olumambugi season 2 no and so very soon mema venerable crab akwaba na yet to me edi enkomo but when say enra me hye enkomo bi ase e ofie ha me pese meti hu kakra bi e de ba wansa na makọ ye pani a ye ne bedi enkomo anwumre yi ho Gomua East constituency and I say Gomua East districts no emu. Enro amo follow ye in social media. Adia ye mfonim bi ekere wo ho. Ye the videos bi egu ho about to me ehu bi. Said your sanitation situation esitie ewo Gomua East. Ye ka Gomua East. Gomua East is in the central region of Ghana. Central region and a Gomua East ewo. Ene awutu senya East constituency no and as a municipality no and a boshie. Enti Gomua nyanya no and enra me din komo yi edi free ye. I showed you some videos. Na die ye hu wo Tema New Town said ye fishmongers omo process fish a yedi ko dwaso anase yedi bi enu aduane e wo fie ma nipa di ko ne yam kwanya omo fa so treat fish no. In fact entwa yie na nra yamane bofo Bernard K Bentum BKB eko PM Gomua nyanya no na video sai free ho ba ye no na no edin. We are calling on Honorable Nana Akom our DC ewo Gomua East District. Se ebe pim sabre ye nyahu anamontuo bia motu edefa enra enkoma ye di ye no eho mi sisu bia manwumrei na se obi tie a oma DC ye wo Gomua East asonte se ye ni eda so die kire a ye hwese pepepe yo betumi aye adwuma. You can be a DC in a district na sanitation situation enko ye ponko na utimu agya katua ne ade ani hwe. It can happen that way. Local government minister for any hwe Gomua East, call on your DC our ye adwuma ho. Chief of staff, you're a chief of staff, call on the DC our Gomua East. Said ye kosu ho no on fa the 90 form. She should be up and doing. She should be up and doing. It sounds said fitienra over 24 hours. Yenya hu sa na montuo bia akoso. Yenya hu se anamontuo bia akoso. Abusia se ba bia wona bia obetimi akwa YouTube channel ho. Ya sa ne video na to obetimi ahu. De hu on screens ne so no. Eya fish a nya sa asey a ya to agu. Eya de omo hata aya hu adwuma wie de abadwa so ama nipa di akọ ne yam. Enti se wo DC ewo district ho. Na say ye was sanitation task force ewo district ho. Aye tua wonka. Na ye was environmental health department of the assembly. Aye tua wonka. Na sa di we koso a. Enya na menim de ntia they should be in office and receive salaries. And so the DC of Gomua East, Ramona na come me bo di anwumre yi. Obi a wotie me bia oben no ompem na beti no kan hwe say she should be up and doing. So ade we akoso saade a ene ne ye be fi akire aba no enye papa. All right, media no ebesom ho na mama yewura akwaba ya to aso atumi adi nkomo. Venerable Cyril Crab Benedict Ira Memwajo Edrey Adaruma Mpombo Kodie
Afiye ni mpaibo
Ishia yache
Papa This is the idea what's the sound issue what's the sound na what's answer trim the way I can say we are wrong it also can say challenges are scaffoldings to greater heights.
Challenges are
scaffoldings to greater heights. I do. I can say in a short, what if I can? What so you need to move and challenge yourself. So you need to challenge yourself. Area bia and then many papa bako kasai no kase look. See the name 10 years ago. I or catch them point blank say my sister. I've accepted the challenge and today when I speak, who say no, Charlie. They say, no, as a
maturity above
advance. That's the
10
word.
years ago, sending out here.
And yes, I'm telling you. I mean, those days now, baby, are now we. What you are saying?
Yeah,
we were not staying there. We for one station. We were not staying there. But look at how we moved there.
Yeah.
Oh, but that time to end. Oh, we are making sure we are getting the results, though it is very challenging.
Sure.
So I mean the way any day.
But mame more baso so. At you for one woman, I'm more ray abaso. Accident victim support. And yet a Jumaketwan wafa at the I follow you on your social media platforms. I follow you anytime. Maybe say media engagement.
So
any day. Everywhere in the country, uti me to quite call all in the name of supporting accident victims. Mm-hmm. Supporting accident victims. I am me beside me was a unya who didn't free. And I won't be
on that day, you need to make me a catch also be Chiameka. You see, we shall see now unya pepper. Maybe I say, you might have me a friend.
But a question to me, see. Up north.
No, because a couple got 25th. In fact, I don't think I have for me. I'm the Cabe because you see, I'm in a churches. I may patcho. Say, with the end your crown, one more good enough. No, one my friend there 2 years in the last time we went there was 6 years ago. Now, one my friend say, we are young, accident victim support. We move from when you and the share. Let me find a pine cock. And course, now because a year exactly 1 year of Nicola 16 every year. 19
we 16 years be follow.
We say I'm not breaking me down, cry. But thanks to Professor Jampo.
Yes.
Christmas with accident victims.
Shippers authority.
See you. Christmas with accident victims. Now yes, let's say I may call around say I'm out for Jared. I'm out for that them conscienti. Now I say we so we do Christmas maybe. Me say me beside you be enfimi. Your church on letters will be enfimi. Me one of them say na ebe na me yama accident for. Na me so na me gusu ya yonkofo be 33. So for bra. Na me see 23rd December as me na make you. We mo share ni 25th. Papa ifre ye de me ka koye. Yenya accident for me in critical situation. Na me aduma November ye de mo videos be ba out. Ye de aye fundraiser. We mo ofia mo to me nko. Ba ko onya accident no the spine a shifted. Into the sana I say, no da fako. To wanya bed so or that them. Bakunsu young girl be 31. Ono so paralyzed from waist down. Na ni pain ni ba okay kem. Na ya close windows. Accident victim. Obi an fi wo mo. Omo nkofo ya making. The third one mami a ono dey I think say general no more. Ni die now demo no. Opro e die ni. Fan ni oni mosquitoes na da. You call free hospital by na ye shut down ho baby ote ti Christmas ne ko owo ya no start say osu ti ye share environment no who said no mami baby ote nye ye pie say ko pep fan ato ya nya bi na mka say no fan will not be the solution ye nya me dan mu yi ye wi na afi ya peja no e dia ko police hospital. Could you believe that just when we were planning 3 weeks, we are planning to get the money to be able to see any dynamo union the idea. No friend say mami free. So these are some of the things. And me say no. Idea is a new friend na nyambe friend na obeya. The way you see say onipa na accident we don see oti baby turn ade. E no bi apon asole. Odi mrika abe crossing gutter kwahia maami wo baby oton na ade no abowura ne shop mu wa fi ni bi asem no court act na maami na ewu God gives us the energy, the strength, you know, that you kind of saying that opepano or the selflessness that and then I'm this of because I say on tiasi say you can ya let me say me kwan so me tiasi this year my yare for 4 months me ya cervical spondylosis me kon echi
7 months in the no why are 4 months
4 months now within the 4 months and yama CC and yes me kon ya can say MRI finally now for no mo share treatment because don't pay no SCC don't pay no so when I'm saying no me tini ya media na yare na kwa say eba I say wiase nyina esuti don't pay na can don't pay na me ho na me yaw pa I pray say you will not get some but when you be one day crank here so but me free mu na me see o magima ho me na nyam ko bosi dey bi masa yare awia come on let's go and when I hear call boliga here back to back within 1 week back to back until you see how many nam asofo so wo wasole na maba metrasi ma wa wi asole wo wi am ba sofo no wo de ma me omo bag 5 mami wheelchair baako me betena top radio member within say ebia Positive Chapel and I say Assemblies of God and I say Lighthouse me call so for na mami wheelchair baako say me fan koma bolega for manya accident and that's so big kwa otifia said you accident ninti the obedimpo abono so
ma me mention commonasi proper na me say for how long and accident victim support or the abebo then how has it been?
Well, me that see baby. I think we the many didn't come up baby, so it will not be news for you. Yes. But me the many femwa officially a 10th year na a woman.
If you do
officially say a register here and kasa you call registrar general. This is our 10th year, but your kappa is about 14 to 15 years. I shall So I always say it's about a decade and a half. But officially say you call register here, say you register AVS Accident Victim Support Foundation. 10 years mo pepe.
And so over the 10 years, do you feel the impact?
Oh, of course. I mean, then I make say biana medite. And they nyame adom say o frɛ okɔ bebia police fo the efekese pa ne say o hona police ni bia frɛ o say ma direct accident fo e dey about ho o ho na doctor bia frɛ o say accident victim support but obeboa me me kai da Kafu day obi call ne ho a o say ade we de nipa ba akopɛ of cancer nipa ba akopɛ na wa frɛ me o ama pick it no see what you are talking about. It's only one man that can solve the problem for you and I'm pounding anybody by or me buy na ye gusu a ye chiche enyama dada ti quickly and nipa na e kan ho na ye ma widow bi a ne ba papa na ewu na ne ba aduta me so ko school na maami niska insurance on tumi ngie na collate fee mema for collate fee it's okay we will help and I did Kafu day I didn't pay the car home na yedi man we na say Kafu day kan yampa say Reverend Crab there 1 year she kwa there bibia e be so ano kakra there obeye so aside that you know impact a can you road safety and you know
yes
save to safety child road safety campaign a 1,000 lollipop stands I planted schools are in Nkolano doors one a bank one. So now what we realize, they say in Kola Eco School, car bon Kola Eco School, and I say car bon Kola a free school eba. And baby IIT friends saying Faudin Bra baby BS BB your junction also
yes Millennium Junction hono
baby Amman from
yes
school and I'm still targeting that school. School no e wa say no doso na bi so woni say na kola na twa kwan mu a ne ya eye mobo baby say Kwashiman cluster of schools. I mean you look at all the cluster of schools. It's a sanka baby a cluster of school will be no yenya traffic light ramp and a lollipop stand.
Okay,
none of these three is there. What the emphasis zebra crossing, so none of them is there. In Kolana Eco School, no, that school over 1,000 students or more one school. No, Korea research with them made 2 mama. You be catch so point blank say every day biano ka bon kola ewo. Until say safety child safety campaign. You be see lollipop stands 1,000 lollipop stands across the country. You must AC tempe. But we go so me bon day. I know the slogan you do account say we are crossing over to our future.
All right.
And at least in Kolani say we call our future. We are driving near. Obende. And so show you because you might not know the child who is going to be your doctor tomorrow. Yes. A child who is going to be your nurse, even your president, your lawyer, I mean your pastor, your bishop, your prophet. So, and these are some of the things I have done. Aside that sensitization, many Father Campbell, sensitization na your lorry park no so aye chiche leaflets make it a friend saying megaphone make catch your driver for say womo ento omobo be Father Campbell chiche na Father Campbell if you do we say hey you are serious so o she say dey buy aggressive na ye na so ya bokola na ye push agenda na otumo say yeah. So these are some of the things I mean and more I can say say your calling him make I be American. So the impact has been that great and may Ghana had here, and I can say we have reps, but you be able to say or kayehono. Mani pano who say orient or trophy. Ye ni branch and I say office bia in the regions, but we have reps in the hospitals.
Okay.
Ntibol guy ye repa or hospital, and na we di chiri. And now all shebi bia dia mine.
And we identify accident
victims, you know. Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. They call ball guy. Okay. They come and kai temale ye kosa temale put ye ambulance.
Okay.
Ye we back ambulance. And no or ye bia and the National Rescue Authority or temale. And I call ya edinya makoma womo ewo but say your office and now obi matisa man for the edin ejiska SIC me kai say SIC na say bro nyamu ba say dabe
obi asimochi
be some team ni say but obi aba go jiska ni obi na yeah o say I buy my 5,000 hey I'm tia me bro
obi asimochi
so and now the impact is great
so
what type accident victim support? My face will show. Okay. People say you are the face of the accident victim support. Right. But me executive director or patrons and the team itself is there. November because you biba.
Okay.
And November you be botchy na yakwe because you see hospital. I find the accident victims home.
Accident victims home.
Yes. Me now the home na ya dia ya hwe animu say obia wanya kwanhia da otifie obia nhwe no why rejected why lonely onim wa bia no sankofo ni na de won begu baby baako na ya tumi agigi wo mani na ya ma doctors aba be hwe wo na ohoto wa na dia wo ma wabusia. Secondly sankofo na ye wonkofo bi hospitals na e form unknown victims.
Okay.
Accident nti onim nebusia ye wo baby wo Bekwai, if you're the destitute infirmary.
Asante Bekwai na sefi Bekwai.
Asante Bekwai.
Okay.
The destitute infirmary.
Okay.
Sankofo no ho na yede wo moko. Na menya yanka wako hoda. Anka wako ho anka obo hu de America no. Oho ni destitute cry destitute no oho ya destitute change destitute word na nkasa. So until we are doing this so that unknown victims ebe to me ahwe wo. And then lastly we have victims who if you know modano. Even to move from the hospital from the house to the hospital no a very difficulty this sankofo na omotiti sam ya ni na no e beji wo mo e de atena faako na ya ma doctor na move once in a while ye mehwe wo mo under subsidized payment and now say totally free. And this is the vision of the accident victim support in a long term. November we're going to do that kind of a thing. Yeah.
Fantastic. My maybe so say you can't quenchia a woman over the years, why yes, advocacy way, you know. Say no, but see, Timmy describe it said, yeah, a quenchia a deal mino in ya.
A quenchia being a said discussion. I mean,
like you are the front line.
That's what I'm saying.
Share said yeah and for because some of us
maybe
it's in the news.
Okay.
And one no. But you are the front line making sure say after news krano you are following
up
on
exactly.
These victims.
Exactly.
And Monamu who said yeah etiankasa.
Enya pa metumia aka Shatawale's voice pa baby.
Yes.
No enya pa. I don't think say ya sheda accident for nankasa no because of say they are dey need womunyanti no they don't really want to come out and say it. Not really. Most of them don't want to come out. Some folk who say they are too womunye. And you can ask them to have the phone lines, you know.
Just obi anya kwanhia
pra I shed them with ye. E ye fed ye no ankasa ma na busua say ye be ka say wanya kwanhia. A dear man for nya bebre. So a typical of them 3 days here you see the Ban family, the Opoku Ban family. Maame no efi abrochire bai ni nua be ma fi Japan. Ni ba 7 months. Wo mo bohwi akwa ba keke no. Ebusua ni nyensa ni ina no. Gone. And this is a wife, a mother of 4, and then a brother of a great future. Omo yi ni wo meka no.
A day.
Look at the devastation. The Eddie Bre Ebusiano. I don't kind of buy also every accident no radar. a won pese be simum obi aba be sinani o de ni ka ba be sinani ina de ende ma me swerve se de be ya simum no ono no akwa koshia ina wo mu nyina, and I can tell you the site was so bad. Eno nanchen nkola yi achichire asin chichire e bai nkola nketu a wo mu ko school kai ko fa wo mu so e ma ye de Sophie isa wo papa no ba ko efre ni na nse ya no se reverend wo ho me si mo se ya bo modern se compensation fund be pe bibia ma wo me no so ne but ye pe bibi ma wo mo o se reverend ye da credit to me na because ye hwese de di Sophie asemi asi be 6-7 years ago,
and so that's so reflective.
O see reverend hwese de ye may o mo hwese nkola kwa pon school
no mu twamu a
graduation year na nsen
na wakai
akwansia so nkola ya efri konongo eba besia ko excursion wasese su nkola 63 ka na mbomu anyere na ka ya dane
yes
hwede tu wo mo till date akola ba ko no o say yi ngofo be dane so anyezi o papa ti wa obo o ti wa no say na reverend nti adi you understand nti edi enya pa yen kasa kwanhia de ye betumi aso ano totoro sa no ebesi basa besi a it should be bumper to bumper ba kwanhia be ma nipa edi ya okesi asan hyehye no
recently abc I think Andrea ya
esisi a enra de ye esisi ye na mekan enra de eye ade a me menhwe 14 February this month this year 14 February on the same stretch ewo kanta tankasa eno so sa mo ko mbe 5 nko for shishi the first shishi ekwa buy in 2001 ewo Kintampo kwano so eno kwa den esi driver ni na sisa moto e de gu car no nti e bo mu no moto ba ko se fuel ewo ti so ye de see engine so a enavom ejatom eye ka kwanhia wanse ma me na I'll give you details wo ka chem kwanga me de ma me ba ko buy ni ba ba ko pe me nim se man kan chen se me ba so follow me so na me try to what se me ba so follow me and me ma no shedding I mean ofan cheme me ba ba ko pe na ko school ni bana ko school ni na danfo ko fa ni bana ba o fa o bana fa me bana de ben enka ho famra na danfo no do kwan ho a kai na ati free woni na danfo na obaji wan
po na woje no
wo ba eni obi ba wan na obaji no ti na danfo no je ne ba ko ja akola yi mu no akola yi ko dwane a akohia ka no
Jesus
bebi o dwane akọ no ho na ka no ekoye ni ti gone ni baba akopɛ me se me hia owo me office ho no ma me hia na ese me yas resem ma ne sere se de be ya onkai
yes so ni bo woni ma
eno wa me na se de cha de ni si ya be se ne me ana me chichire ne we me se ade ni si ya be se ne nya ntimi de on family akoro eno kwa nda nchen achimota nkola yi a wo ma akọ bonfire
yes
a wo mo ba aye friends tesa no eso ha yi wo mo twa kwan mu a ka bo ba ko sori na ka asa ba be boni biu ene yo ma ntumi mfa ho o ma ntumi mfa ho o mo ko fa nche o mo ko wan o ko achimota pe o jiso fa opete o de bi inside wo ebeti on fa bebia ne ba no enwu ye na dane me ne ko na ye kwa kwaji paper ye de bagi insurance na ko se we wo de fa me ko na ko tie bi ne ya nti sa abadaye na ye de ma wo mo nya akwanhia no ebi emi ho sa
akwanhia dodo na claim more lives no we tie mu na ye be investigations be wie ye say wrong overtaking overspeeding car no fairly brake just say utumi say and yamani bi wo kwa dia akwanhia ba e preventable are we not doing enough to make sure say akwanhia so beti and now say a negligence at the part of young Ghana for the mark
brilliant question I mean shira pa na say the wabisa ni me da se pa yi Ghana for unity akwanhia na ba the rippling effect no enko emma aban enko a enya abanko na abankwana sa effect no e kan mani feel the number one effect the kind of ye pa ni ebia ebusia immediate family so it is a can the road safety and I say yakwan sukusekusa dwumedie hu asem ka bimbo ni saa niama ni na it starts with the immediate family and so called the extended family because sabi wo fa sibi na de na ye no and I say wo fa bi na ye na opo nye de ben emfiri mu so it ya na ne ka say kasa we ne kan na akoda ne to kwa fa cheme etua onyanko a etua doa
etua onyanko ho etwaduam
sa pepenkani a okatwi se ya na tie etua onyanko a etua doa ekawutia ekawutu ana akawuti
account baby ya
so sana de ne tie Ghana isi anti ye fa de se e bia ye dia adwumade na kwakɔhye obi nsa ti sa aban nsa so enti aban na nhwa wan ni aban no yania na me di yemfanto mami chere papa kofo baby owo bia onya akwanhia owu
oda so ti ase
because oyede ben oya bemu nipa ti ka woti mu no wasa enya ade a esia ebeka no ye mama Samira Baomia baby owo bia me chia no onya akwanhia no o ti say de be tin
oda so wo de ho ya den.
That is what I'm telling you.
Recently Richard Ahiagba, the communications director of the NPP, Etina Kwensia, who said the car na ye crowd in him say,
no, we say what say at
He's very strong now.
He's doing well. But what about me and you?
Sprint and tough for more.
What question don't call I accident here see and any nonsense. Kolai car ya park. Oh, car the integrity of the car. I assess the future leaders. I see actually one dear much and one by it will be a woman container rickety car and tipper truck here no so now doing say and then make us say Ghana for a quenchiano yes so say the best say a dear than say it be kunipa but what you say
obey jay a dear not be kunipa boom
obey jay say what the car be pink car for photo obey jay say what the car be where got them obey jay say what the be pin will be war dance out the kunipa ti rather no ri obi na onfa nye de ben property ni de onfa hwe mu da nti say be ya mitu ko de pima onfa pim tu no na anka enye BBC keke which is also dangerous though but or the be see hawkers nim so wo mo to ade wo kwan no no de sima na so de full pavement so e dia kokon krofo bebre rather say or the pim car foforo eto so we enjoy say nkofo ahi na ewu ye nkofo 14 na Ghana fo mi wala nka dua bi si wa ko betumi ai den e dia stop no and say barricade bi block concrete bi wo betumi dia pem na che say wa gini pankwa barada no be pese ye be ka kire ne say wo di car no konkrofo anum enan nkofo 16 nkofo 18
Tibisa so I say yeah kana ho so meanwhile
serious
for families
so nipa enya family simple enya nipa sebi onyamede assignment a share wo nsa ai be bo man
ani I end na sa
e da na me ka say okinka ma minimum kamede e bai making ka wo ma ni tribute no maame no ye say obua sole bua nyame adwuma bua sole for miensa ebusuafo oye quiet oye calm ompe gidigidi ompe dede ehye ni minimum pa obayama na me so oye ten because oko China Japan ko fanyama ba beton wa bia boutique asa bia your friends a pharmacy ono na kwanhye target no it is a mami we that bia wa be see factory no wa fan ko 400 and na san ko for in waiting no wo mo ko pa adwuma we so and no ya na many bre ema me kasa no because future leaders aketechi abrempofo na kwanhye ye de ben e de wo moko enti ewe nya ye ntwen ma ne nkoto ye president ansa so akwa president ye ne se bi obi abeka bi
akwanhye ne si na say aban mu nipa e wa aban mu dia
exactly
ubon say there will be a statement from
government
road safety authority
exactly
but ye mi said yes in ray has there been any official statement from government? Has there been any official statement from the road safety authority? Aban ni pa bi ani enti no
everyone say minority ni majority na no akasa majority ni minority ni nyinaa no akasa. I don't know exactly the woman can, but I think say asasi radio FM emameti asiye say aban minority ni eyi hospital ni
okay
eyi accident victims home no
okay
eno na ohui
okay
to open wo other side say you see the side view and then the front view. Okay. 23 cubicle with everything in it. Okay. Orthopedic fitted rooms.
Okay.
It is a wood of course na say adwuma ya yache ha nti ye wani so ade hu no. So mami hold the brief embalm the National Road Safety Authority. The one say
for pictures no send me na yema ya chief for bi wo ye pages one omo hwe said ye esi etie.
Oh, okay.
For the mama sisi.
Okay. The National Road Safety Authority, I think says about time. Ghana manu ni nyina na yeta wo machi. Wonso woni nipa. Ye papa lawyer Ibrahim Amaliba sebi de anapay maka. O ye fine gentleman pa. Na wonom de nani ebie na misaso nim say ana me high many a meka say o ye nipa bia odwene Ghana man ho. Nyane saa bibia ye dia mani kan fa ne nhye ho na me gidi say de odi adwuma no so share ne nsem no enim say ye papa yi betumi aye adwuma no. Personally I admire him from the communication point of view because kasa e we radio ni TV so and in the style of kasa work no even before I know bar road safety cry no na me admire no because me kasa me hia kasa say the kasa wo fidie so e wo ne nchen. But if you say akadie nya yedi ye niama no yamfwa nya bia masa eno na mpemfo se se wo hu adishia to be call baby my friend de ben akwa what me say
yes
oye lawyer o onye obi akeke oye lawyer, hate him or love him, he is a lawyer, he has acquired knowledge. What me say but bia na obstacles be so blockage bi enyame bi asisi akwanti de so onya ode ye adwuma no bia na wonya entimi no na mesusu anka yenya ne hu abotre kakra ke bebua but say ye bebua no so na waye na adwuma no I think say Ghana for ahye there because the recipe adwuma de no a shared responsibility.
Yes,
and yet one person responsibility. Just the me did the National Road Safety Authority.
Yes,
whether I like it or not, I am an intermediary. Akwesiani si no mo ba no me prevention is anyama na. O no ma plan so intermediate road safety and nanti for this past 10 years. Make I say my benefit road safety. To me go try baby and go come once and body. But I think say it's about time Ghanaians should help the man.
Okay.
So, baby, I see ye can was he might not have issued any official but now Johnny Mono on him the no matter the pressure we will give him. So, but ye na ye foul. Ye na since ya go show wa be say oh no esa. Enti anka kromo of one and as a Ghana ni bia wo fa ho. Bia no he can be part of the advocacy say ye bie bridge no emu. See the bear sa kwenhia ye be de ben ebejai. I won't lie to you. February anka me kwa me nya accident e wo honum.
Hey.
Oh yes, na me free I can say Faudin bra. Agogo crusade. Nyama ni bia ye de ko ma di kind dia ko e na me ba somewhere around 2. Could you believe say me nim say ma du e honum ko hwa. Tipa trucks na asoso ebe na eja car na kura me no ne light ni.
Hey.
E na tipa truck su light ni.
Hey.
Na baby na me park ko share no car ne pan ho ba ko na am say must move back and yes I do kwa no and thank God for the glory and then God's intervention me fan ko share me road safety pa boat me gini pa de nanso ye nyame yi abeboa. So but I'm saying sanka that same place me kind classes to we na ye di osiem akoniaba we were tempted once. At that same place and just suggest say let's put politics aside or without politics as Ghanaians yenye baako na yen country aban say express road I am for it. Yes. I won't lie to you, express road I am for it but ohona a accident prone area no what can we do immediate intervention And I believe the immediate intervention is to open up the place so that cars coming from left, right, center, as big as they are, they can sail through. Number two, cars it could be said that drivers, most of them are foreign drivers.
Yes.
Or ECOWAS drivers, maybe. So what do? We now call upon the National Road Safety Authority to extend road safety education to these drivers. Because Ghana driver for
especially tankers no
so say adiano edi Ghana for nya na nye ECOWAS for ene du amunya enye be say Ghana ha no this Road Safety Authority DVL and the transport stakeholders with special appeal to the national to the Minister for Transport or Roads and Highways say yes remo mo expand no road safety education Emma Sankrofo ya when back when we cars and can see
these long vehicles
you engage them. Yeah. You engage them as quickly as possible. Those are short-term interventions. As I say, you consider now you push. Yes, idea. This is what will happen to us. So, but to call upon, in fact, I was one person that I was taking say, oh, lawyer Maliban Ebiana, no safety honor and mano. But I also know the obstacles I'm also going through as an advocate. So, so I may be pushing. I say, no your authority. Well, even though the party never power, what we are saying, but there could be obstacles. Secondly, young Pimben, na young Miss and say, Papa, I don't know about me. So,
yes.
Say, Ochaya Nyama, about me idea buana. The general public, we should question him. Oh, Daddy, what is the issue? Because we know you to be an active person. And Onjo, lawyer Ibrahim Maliba, Onjo, sir. So
when he was appointed
exactly
who action partner.
He
was always on the road,
so
making sure people will comply.
Exactly. So you ask yourself, what has happened, so that we ask him, and then we ask him to what can we do to support you. See the because trust me, whether we like it or not, he is not the one getting the accident. We're supposed to do something about it. Now, if he's not able to do anything about it, what you and I are going to do? Even if he leaves the office, you see, the guy, my mama was receiving me, and that's is a true story. Let me tell you, my engineer,
okay.
There was a time they started calling for his head. They were calling for her head, seriously, and she became very devastated. Well, but yeah, and I named her engineer don't think buy ya no be share so wow that when she be no e be see that I feel say reverend mama mo pipe bu nya den
e be do dey here pipe
yeah could do the reverend musoli so I know we call ya we buy na buy.
I agree with you. The general public,
exactly.
It's a shared responsibility.
I don't think so. Look, I know. Yes, there are things they need to do. There are things they need to put in place. I have met with the PRO, deputy PRO, on several platforms. What can I say? I don't see because in time past, no be free and training near the other. Me see Nyankasano, meaning. So I think it's about time every interested party to this accident that is happening now, it's the National Safety Authority, the police MTT or MTTD. So the woman who can say CI police, one of the interventions are my say one of the FD traffic touch Ediaba say baby I won't be a car no would Jimmy Biano can I bet to me a capture. A capture why be send you a message. Say massa walk cross the red light. Na dey achieve. A bar who 14 days so back to etua. Utua and answer radio SBF. Within the 14 days. One kwa second grab account. Who court says you will still pay.
Yes.
So it's nyama so. and they are one of the interventions so mo dey aba ne say mo yi electrofitted lights sirens ni sa anyama na ekose enyo frequency amanfo frequency so omo yi ni na those are some of the interventions and then we can say there are police visibility so apart from the cameras now but no police visibility you see
on our roads
even as I talk to you now I know say my districts no any metropolitans no omo so my ward say we parking baby na nye like the flood issues we parking baby enye we load baby enye we drive reckless you know they have given that power to the district and then the metropolitan say we mo push the agenda and now committee say we mo call Ministry of Tourism o ma ka bo mu a we mo ye bibia e be ma road safety iden akoso. Well, so as Ghanaians as we are, yes, I'm looking for me permuadi am accident for day, but prevention is also my main focus, a very paramount. And then me akonya bukum accident no. You see a girl now who instantly no. Me akonya wo ekogina mo. Me catch the wo point blank. Me kasa ka obi see me kasa dodo. Nam se bi na wo no and my so I can reply and say the make na e be bua. So, but I say, Papa, you call now, I saw Casadodo. Because they don't see the essence of you giving them the road safety tips to save their life.
So, be able to be a victim at any point in time.
No, baby, Bukom accident this year, who go here? Bukom a park place. Me catch them, we drive a SC on the chrome. Me chrome as night. Okay. I want me free.
Okay.
Open, both sides now activities are going on with bunch of people. And the speed limit at Bukom, Munya, speed limit bia baby anko for baby or more boating kubiano, either 15, 20, the least you can go is 25. So in Bukom, you cannot go even 20. The National Safety Authority will not allow. So you can go 15 kilometers per hour because Obikwa to me if Edimrika abe crosso. Nko for the bet reading tokwa every ababeshia nti we cost speed bia o we ya akobu obi nan.
Yes.
So now in this case no one lose control in Bukom baby a Bukom banku ta tena odi ni banku no o na kai e dey tiko share nti me po dey am say Bukom banku plalo so wala no so the public needs to know.
Yeah.
So me bomodi answer me the National Safety Authority be kasa say yen kan bomu na yen fa road safety education e come Bukom for no because ato wo mo pa de so as I say you to me emma wo mo ti ase say it can happen.
Yes.
So man juni say wo Bukom and sinti no enne yesi so enti as I say you 200 more that's what I call policy. At the end here we must do a policy to educate the people. No one who say no they do it there I bet me at will be a as long team support yes it is we are vulnerable, we are all vulnerable I bet me at to yenyi na betumi atoye be hwe bia yati million city ya ye me no mi yati be bia me kwa me si wa bi makopo fa me ko ma me podie na se me simu a mache 330
speed and go for call kwan so
na me dey ba because we slow traffic.
Yeah.
So emu kwampo no aboa bitumi eba sam ponchi ye bitumi chi break o be aje aponchi na wo dey akokum nipa
before
to me see in Ghana for I think say I will be the first person to call of the on the national safety to step up, but I also think say in this time and age see the yeti see the manual sem consono. So I think Lawyer Ibrahim Maliba, let's get closer to him, let's ask him what can we do. Other companies can get closer to him, get a collaboration, and let's get the road safety education going for Ghanaians to be educated. But above all, no, I think say the emergency response, as the accident victim support, we must support the victims.
Venerable Cyril Crab, mame any a tier for new Komoka cram for road safety home, na Mesabra with Gemini say road safety advocacy awuye we here support, we here man for no chitaye. We say what since see akra money tre Boga Boga my friend say wheelchair be now be here.
In fact, good.
Say obi aduane die bi
me ma listen ankasa na wabua and na me ka say me call 101.
Okay.
I'm going into the churches me sre me de kotosre ma me fa wetwa mo papa okon agiman e ba cho say onimi okon agiman okon agiman living Yahweh Seventh Day Adventist Church.
Yes.
Wa mayen 7 years wamayen omo
okay
any ebro
okay
say north na ye kɔ dia ye fanko na wonim say in fact man kɔ that day no me team na kɔ enti de mo kan na de ma wo mo
okay
oye every year bia na oye adoye na oyi ye mfiri mu da
okay
ene de man fama no na enra me ho kyire me full direct maso no ewo anya nti me yama bin say okay me kɔ asori akɔbɔ mpa kakra ba de ne kam say fa papa yi ho na kujibili say me call ya me do o say eh reverend wadwuma ile si a heading o cause what tia kwanhia no she say what tia kwanhia no back to back within the week
no bia kwanhia be ko ebesi
bia me wo hobi
moko ho
enti me do wa no say a friend simple o Faudimbra misansa monpe have tank in farmer no ina papa yi ma me have tank eno na na me di nanti you me nada me ka chen say baby amewura bia me boni de ene and then makasa we come makasa TV radio so 4 times ma boni din sa o ma me fu e o kono si nyame nkan o no obo ade nkan ho it's 7 years members nyina o nyame hira mu nyina
amen
we me de wagia tumu say papa ye adwuma wo nyame so di ama no because o tie akwansia no
me share wache and wabamu muda there has not been any instance I mean friend say you need no safety gon come out because say ke
in fact right time plan or the aframe no
anytime I call you are ready
but the Church of Pentecost is also another realm. Okay. And I think so I also have to be could be me come wasem Church of Pentecost say also you to me mouse can you fan come accident for
yes.
But the bra with vision any wajuma die ebekọ ebeti the me ka say ya the Church of Pentecost also for call nyame kan ho you know and it's so wonderful. Yes. It's so wonderful. I must confess the Church of Pentecost have been so wonderful. And the minister for Bikasa what is Pentecost now say hey Pentecost for Abraham say I have to come on board. So and the Church of Pentecost is a force to reckon with. I won't lie to you. And every other church can come on board as well.
Advocacy way now you have records to show.
Oh, of course, baby.
Anytime I be shape you have records.
Baby. And I said the Facebook live, me Facebook baby almost the Facebook pages I put it there all the time. So crab ukowa ubanya all the details that I put across there. Yeah. So and I was about juma pa nyame shira. Pa and waba hands was after me. That's right. Sansu na ukwa brochen so ma we fi.
Obetimi afre yene yera Venerable Cyril Crab na edin komo na it's all about road safety. Enti the opesa woni yen eche ebia na wo adwenkyere bi efa ho ebia na wo support bi e de ma the accident support and as a accident victim support of the Road Safety Authority. Why? Because omone road safety and the deans are so ehwese akwanhia ekoso akwanhia wodo ACC wo man mu no ombetimi akeka omonsase na emwo ombetimi di aboa accident victims no ombetimi akọ e di aboa me no ka say from here omugwa hoboa so a obokọ bodga accident victims e wo ho ya omonhwese ombetimi akwakọ support won oba yen social media handles ya there's some pictures atoto ho idea dance say dwumade ne de won di pa and so you can donate to them and I say what be obetimi dia babia no omo ebesom basabre obetimi afre na ebia na bobi so ma mehwe
wheelchairs zima frame crutches bandages neck collar. Okay. So afi aduane perishables ti say dem kan ebro omo ensio biscuits milo nido anyama bia so obi yale a ye de mani bia no ma me fa retwam ade o ya kese nse nkola 45 no ye kosra wo mo ye de yensa pan na koi na kola ba ko ni ma ono ni nia akola de tia pai na ma me no o ti se me yesofo no ben me no ka chem se o ti se wonim se ni nia no ne one ne anya akwanhia no wo wu ana afina me na megina we metumi nyawe nkola na 45 nkola 45 no it ranges from 3 years to I think to 12 years na ye kwa accident victim support ye nibia ye de ko so ye nka se amanfo mbre ye omo wiase nyina but se de mekan no eto awonyanko a eto adoa wonum da ebetumi ato ana wo nipa bi so enti se bi wo ho a na de ko anope obi kan sem bi o say osofo na na de bia pesa akwanhia no si ansa ya boa me ka what fm ni pa fe osofo me di ya obebre wo Ghana fo ho wa bodewua wa ka usu sire o kan ne so won jaida so because Bible say and the king came who does not know Joseph. So
yes
ohini bi ba ya no name Joseph sanso no ohini bi ba na onim Joseph Pharaoh ba ko nim Joseph Pharaoh ba ko ba ya onim Joseph intimity here say MPP amwa kra NDC aba eden a bia na onipa fufuro oba from any political party would say I've heard about this man, so let me bring him closer and help. But make say answer say mampeni me de kotosere ema politicians na say one be buanso a I'm available.
All right.
Me nya politician me yesofo ntina me dia asofo no me nam me nya masofo so no but say one so ebeboa it is open for all. Maminda Afenyo Markins, he tried to help.
All right.
By Yokoe and Kotono. Sanso na mama my ayarga. Ondo mami namakra, but onye available, sir.
Okay.
And then Mako, the clerk of parliament, and no DA of Felso.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, the man was so awesome. On the big trans, you'll be same. Chinchi, ye day, me can be biache me ye pictures children of not to watch me, sir. No, see, winning. Date be say no. Bra na yen hwede ye betumi. So I wouldn't say menya listening here, so what I say I wouldn't say that. I can even say Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams affirmed me once that 2021
okay
when accident bi was soon nkofo 81 in a pry and nkofo 14 in a wuye yeah oti your friend so for we them see ye kwakosra wo o se fa ha na gibi na fakọ so me no ka se nyame adma Friday me call action.
Okay.
And you met Nasi, baby, a free baby. Simakacho, maybe Jantua, with your physical. Chiwaj now say, we have about 120 victims to support, including Kola 45. No? And to be a me rebia, me geniama, na media koma woman. I will do that. Fantastic. Because Utifakwa, Utiwadi, so Bible see go ye. One can say sit ye or see go ye. Timothy go ye in a year.
That's right.
Utiwana
because all the social media handles, no. And personal contact obi person oboa accident victims or they foul so no boa accident victims obetumi afrɛ na mo wo bomu number bi nso a obi betumi asend bibi dia mamo he said the amount for the beba no e bia na mo specific enema bi a mo be kia e do so mo be use sika e dia to yeah follow mo dia you say e bi okra your hospital bills
sure in fact we can 10 people are yeah they chair hospital bills amawo e bi 4,000 it be 6,000, it be 21,000, it be quite the end. Limbo. Timakacho say we will be within the 2,000, 3,000. Say no quite fine. So it's not guaranteed. Yeah, but then Nyama recovery aids and Nyama ebidi. I mean, we're going to the north. Yem Fabian Tunche, ye con off. Yes. What you are saying, any pantias na ye to me, and ye Juman. Your number near your memo money 0241 1234 30 accident victim support.
A dear everybody,
accident victim support. And as a bet me alternative with my name.
Okay.
Reverend Cyril Crab.
Okay.
But no number 0241 1234 30. And I'm a personal number and our office line on 0505 150 822 0505.
If you be person of Reverend,
exactly. Numbers no.
And you buy your social media page why your YouTube page one ya be up to how
exactly
no donation numbers no be
bibia ewo na account bank account so accident victim support and also ewo flyer no so but say we person oba office na bia Reverend me de eniame eba officer ya wo store ho ya ginyama no edigum o de ba ebeji agum na nyame aduma 25th and e be come live I just say je koyo burger bia no ye twane live na ye de aba na de ba ko amesre Ghana for ni say ye obi ma yen car for that 3-4 days na ke be end na me angasa me drive because o driver no obi fufu e kan wa e to de bia e bi ye ni kan so enti say obi betumi ama car say okay enyama dwuma die we enti no matofu ele gumunji car we it can be a company So the be ya to me advertising so the amount na ya kan wasem say monje o say adwuma de no nti say Bastard Boys na ma betwa baller e di kire what you say enipa ho adwuma na me say the make catch obi kwa de ebi o say what you say no enipa kese akwanhia nti wa shrinke on person obi kwa be de ben ebehunu me for the video be ma just for you alone so o catch them point blank say or my video we only for November program na be no on person obehunu obebi anya so obehwe yeah na ya share bi pen ya edi nkofo akọ ema chese hu nsem e baaye no na nya asem keto ana nga say yedwuma no ntise bus stop aka say them you know me already but we the camera see obi so atwa ni baby but we should take the no right no so into consideration. So ena the way so obi so wo wa ohu enipa ne se de wa ye na eni enyan
yes
so mami ya me kan asemi opro o se den no so na opro ni don pie don pe no epie so I mean it's sad so we cannot showcase it like that but I can assure you say by my credibility integrity the glory of God the other mebiano it will go straight to where we are doing and this time because in Kolana 16 into we are wild say ye be ye bibi kese na ye de abo afode enso e de amanya kupon sa akwanhia no we mo can God bless you na e save you obi e wo yakwan no so
Reverend Medasi na ye de nkomo no
Medasi bebre we de
every pum no ye be say
oh Charlie why
no
you can join them because say yenya car nyamani na be komo akwan de akire dia why not so na ya rashi akwaba Medasi bebre me nia
because adwuma na ofa to ho so na ye
Mama me hu de me nkampo nyame nya okese pa na me mfa we fidi so fanda o producer se de osro e kama pa na ne so da ho kama but we na obi e do no ma me no me di wechi no nyame nhira o pa na Ghana fo nyina so me hwe wani mbombu ayen na yemwa akwanhiafo nyame nhira bebre me so me dance
ehira wo so ye ne Reverend Cyril Crab na Eddie Koboy accident victims support ti opani ena dano a ohwese wona wanya akwanhia owo man Ghana mu no wetima achinchi apemwa na ode akoma wo abuja mi twa me ho abasisi a me ba ye beto awso
Raji Pechimio just say you wait there and see draw
Antimase just who drew who I said there was sad one bra baji Congo ointment na koso hwe se so ma enimi ate mi kire team the yan is over to nsem keke now they are strong honam and no
Honey, say Congo ointment ya enemy atie ye de go tu mu say kama na no nam ne de said ye na nanom de ja ye no a ejina so efri tete enua ni ahanhan mu anwa na ya twe aka bom say enyi wo free ekro pompo eni honam ne yare wa nyina ho
the skin
Mesumi Yuzubi, but it's yes, me home, na mami your bemwa. So what you say?
Mesumi Genio
Congo ointment edra no nam FDA aje adwade yankra to ya tum
Edra no anam nenye
Enti anya atwe ne gina hoi ebe yo no a osane pa hello madam
Hey nana me hu wache
Hey enti atwe wuni oh in fact why you kesi o hu so aye fe pa
Ya mia every bra would me call thanks to you computer clinic ba ye no na ma me hu aye fe na me ye de nyina kosa no
Hey say ni pa yira ye modua sentra oh in fact why you fine na enkoda ye wo ma na ntafo yi
ai mia me ma set na me bra wa wo hu pa o na so ye free thanks to you computer clinic ba ye tafo nyina ya memma
oh
mi fiefo mabusuafo go bia yade a ehwa na yekro
oh sa
ai
oh ene wa yade abusuafo ena da me ka kire no atwe na nanse ne ho ayefa wanya ntafo ekura wo mo fefefe sa no ni nyina ye thanks to you computer kese kura de fidia soto bebre abeka ho yaro ya wuduo bebre wo ho so awosa thanks to you computer clinic wan okua no e free su hunko asamanka se kwantimpon no so pe se wo hia thanks to you computer clinic afre no wa homa iso 0545 2880
thanks to you computer clinic brabeji ahwodin
Oluman Boogie. Oh yes.
Someone said here, first edition no ekoye. Yes, second edition yidie. Oh, a beya the rough anti be register sesia. Our top radio. So when you're 55 years ekwa, with the unkai say registration no e free. Oluman Boogie season 2 yi. So with the enkunimua, with the life changing money. Sikasi sandi pasha bre and the coffee. And the achade bebre. The same mobile phones. Any TV. Oluman Boogie season 2. So when you're 5 years, and twintwe wo na se kra. Na said season 1 no, a jiba biano. Season 2 yi, a baya fanta bruta. Kayo, sa Oluman Boogie season 2 jumadi. You buy in live. Our top TV show. At the top 103.1. And all our social media platforms. Oluman Boogie season 2. Asa ama pomuden. Yam papa mu eba chire asamu amamre ene amane. So pesa season 2 yi, oba sponsor ana penchiremu bia. Fre 0503 711 344 0503 711 344. Oluman Boogie, we am a dance papa. Oluman Boogie, asa papa eni.
Baby, baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, Minuaro, Susu, baby, baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, Minuaro. Mangana, Adeshe Mama, Mama, woman, swear. Mama, ye Fabia, Kuyani, Odo, and Fansumi, many. Now, many, ye Yankasara, Yapadea, Yanana, no, D, Abebre, said it to Maya. Ain't ye a seminal, sir? Yes, I'm gonna. Anya Sapa, Dachin Chiriba, Baba, Baby, Minia, Susu, baby. Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Eyo, Minuaro, Susu, baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Eyo, Minuaro. Batana, Yamieshra no da, Wamanu near my penny nala, Nawama no do. Eyasa se batana, Empe Oku, Ejia Hoku Endi, Nebibia Siasubia. Intia Seminal say, Yasum Gane, Anya Sapa, Dachin Chiriba, Baba Baby, Minia, Susu, baby. Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, Minuaro, Susu, baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, Minuaro.
Alright, we see how we welcome back from the commercial break. Final point, Jumediana Yeguso and Esomo and higher top radio 103.1. Now, following live on our social media platforms, Top Radio Ghana. On YouTube, Facebook, Top Radio, TikTok, Top Radio 103.1 FM official, Twitter, and X, Top Radio Ghana, Instagram, Top Radio Ghana, website, no, topfmonline.com. Alright, my minjina tsunami fasida Emma Medima for Herbal Clinic. Medima for Herbal Clinic. Abusia Dr. Type that so SCB catch show when you may yare bia e woni paduanum yare bia atena ho ache yare bia e de wadi asi ache bomode ase obetimi etu so sa watu so anamo na wakohu Dr. Time da so medima for herbal clinic yare no said ye tie bia no ye the time to ho amount time no so pepepe no na yare no afri ho na asemda anwumrei Dr. Time da so semen kan show no say wana be bie branch kase pa ewo eye enkran ha na pokuase mayira eho ena medima for herbal clinic wana be bie branch kase pa ya bie ha no okwa obetumi akonya ho anu yie na me the numbers yi eto ama Dr. Time da so se frɛ no sɛ ye yare nko ade a ɔno bedi so nkomo na waboa ama hoto etumi aba 0244774282 0244774282 and 0500727215 0500727215 Siaka phones on our phones no Siaka seven kancho you may say ebiaba enti phone be a kwa phone no ejeje phone no enya smart oh ya there was when contem ma no bomodi answer be drop that phone na wahwehwe on our phones ni bi na sabre obia eyusu ene ho accessories nyina Siaka phones seven kancho say ebiaba or no on a play 10 on a X5C on a X6C a quackopim on a 600 light and on a 600 pro and your phone papa one day a krawa a che pa it was speeding so a crowd all did you maybe anwa a court and tentem at the mount and this our peba where you su and now pedo no but modia say over fresh Siaka phones when I didn't come over will be on sabit to me I can be one more person mutu a tono and so monsa ebekabi number senior 0240 591 661 0240 591 661 and 0242 487572 0242 487572. I was here and check the phone lines will be activated now yet to me after chain komo ansana yasoriso na dear bedi to so amaye nyina adwendwe ho na yedi enko eson komo anwumre na magye wadwenkyerɛ ewo mu eye unemployment situation in our country. Unemployment situation in our country. Abusia Ghana Statistical Services and the one report 2025 Ghana Statistical Services one survey one more year across the country a whole report about beto abonten na yenyina nim said adwuma ho sem etie ewo my Ghana mu aban ko aban ba obi eba or promise a mabun adwuma but the situation keeps increasing and they we Ghana ni babunu na se abusia ni wabro yatimi aboa kakra titi e mowrem e de wako school se koginim de na be ye adwuma e wo man Ghana mu a dim de na de obako school akotua hu sika akwakoje ase wada agye mfie bebre but se be ya ubetumi anya adwuma ye e wo man Ghana mu no akoye bibie wo ho and the Ghana Statistical Services say 1 in 6 Ghanaians etua bribes and sana omonsa etumi aka adwuma e wo man Ghana mu tio sa wo ye Ghana ni babunu na wako school watitu mobrem ene wada ye nyina akwaje ntete yesa wo banya wo de abo man Ghana ansana ubenya adwuma ye o man Ghana mu no agesa wo san etua akire bribe ansana wanya adwuma aye na sa wo ye Ghana ni babunu na wote asemo ya bizahin eya reho ene Ghana ni babunu bi ekura passport a wo prese obetumi atu kwan afiri man Ghana mu na services a enka obetumi arenda de abo man Ghana no odi akwa ba no ne anaso obi man so na wakwa akoye e de develop obi kuro yebe training nurses yebe training teachers yebe wi akire no ena yase backlog a egu akire 2021 2022 23 nurses egufia yentimi fa wo nadwuma teachers egufia yentimi fa wo nadwuma. So we are asking, say, promises are buying opposition or promising Ghana for no. What stops them from delivering upon their promises? Say, oh, you Ghana ni babuna, you'll have to go out and pay bribe and sign a what you mean your Jumaye. Mr. Yammo, and you know, Emma Ghana for NTB from Ghana Statistical Services. Now you're to uncommon so.
Ya buy penny de hu baby owo because ya buy ye hu penny bia wa say ye hu obi bia.
The chairman and members of the governing board of the Ghana Statistical Service, most of them have joined us online. The executive director, African Center for Parliamentary Affairs, Dr. Rashid Draman, he's ably represented by Dr. Adika with us today. We have the Deputy Commissioner, Ghana Immigration Service. Thank you so much for joining us today. We also have the country rep of the World Health Organization and the co-chair of the GSSDP group, Dr. Fiona Braka. Thank you so much for joining us. Our Deputy Government Statistician, Alhaji Omar Seidu. We have MTTU represented here by the Director of Operations. We're extremely grateful to have you here. We have a number of partners for this program. And let me just take a moment to recognize our partners from SHRAJ, from the Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition, and the PED program of German Development Corporation. And we have a number of development partners here present. As was mentioned, GIZ is here. So many of them are here as well. We have Dr. Barnes of ONS present with us here. We have our civil society organizations with us, the academia, and our colleagues from the media. We have the management and staff of Ghana Statistical Service with us. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Good morning to you all. Let me take this opportunity to welcome all of you to the launch of the governance series with 3 reports, the third in this series. It carries the voices of some Ghanaians we have followed since we've won across all 16 regions of the country on their real dealings with public officials.
Where we're standing now would go down
all right.
2 levels.
All right. Bayantwa and Komodo Ewaha. So this was the introduction. I don't know what, but we'll find time and play all of it for you. All that the Ghana Statistical Services, catch Ghana for, and then they said, so we are Ghana ni babunu. Now bet to me and your Juma ye my Ghana mua. Ghanaians youth are paying bribes and sana what to me and your Juma ye. Now in general, latter part of the 2025 year free buno, Ghana Statistical Services findings HSA total bribes are ye tia wo my Ghana mu to public officials. Any private sector officials estimated to 5 billion Ghana cedis in bribes. Oh, in bribes. This is the Ghana Statistical Services. And so the big question this evening, and say, jobs are buying a promise Ghana and Mabununo. Abusia, where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? Sir, we are Ghana or for now better to move the Washa school. A real nursing training to fear now Sabona Kohoma, a real teacher training to fear now Sabona Kohoma, now my other courses more universities, dear Crumpody, Yanka. Uwe national service are what if you will have to pay yourself and answer you have to find an alternative. We are Ghana near a do mind you cross away now. And yes, sir, find your passport and leave the country. Where is the 24-hour economy? Beka besusunama bisa abang our teso and they say you promise Ghanaians a 24-hour economy. Ye be ya juma nopa apo awia. Ya juma wia apo anwumre. Ya juma nwumre apo anajo. Mr. Let's ask Ghanaians. Now, you say, you know, and say, where are the jobs? And that 24-hour economy, no. You say, yeah, the CC market. Yenjina, you now so young kind of craving functional by you, Abusia. Ghanaian youth need jobs. 24-hour economy, no. Ewahin. Almost 2 years into this administration. And Mabunu ate bribes to find yourselves jobs in this country. And it's a shame. It's a shame. About when I was so young to me, giant conquer by that idea. And so we are calling on the president. Sir, 24-hour economy. Mo promise say Ghana Mabuna edi ejuma bebano. We need the jobs. The backlog of nurses etifie, backlog of teachers etifie, and some of it many posting, no. Ghana Statistical Services say they are paying their bribes to government officials before omo to me anya kwanya anya ejuma ye wo my Ghana mu. Where are the jobs? This is my question this evening. The 24-hour economy, no, the pain a Ghana ni babu no, ne sabeka. And say ye be portal, say ye fa police, ye fa immigration, ye fa fire service. And now say ye recruiting into the security services are. She dumb Ghana from Mabuna, eji boom, echo airwork, any other stadia, say ye kwakope security services ibi etumiaye. Now only the course we trade. I have been nyina animusem. And Adeba Kuni said most of these youth, you know, and yes, the police, you know, again, not getting said, Wababe yo. And yeah, immigration, and Oka said, Wababe yet. Once you are there, walk school, no, and yet fire service, and I get a nice ready, and yeah, Juma dear, but ya or more pepper say, a Juma way in your person, yeah. They force themselves into the security services. Why? Because a human in my room. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? Now, I see a dear Bakwa Sanya Yana said, what's Sanya bre, ebi a private sector? What to me? And ya Jumaka Krebisa Obayano. Miss Iron, I can't reality saying. Let me say, who said, Ghana ni Babuna. On yet, some previous I was it. One more question, one more sabi, because you're Pabrebia, or by you once year, or by in 1 year Juma. Let me say, who say, are Ghanaians getting well paying jobs? Oh, my God, Mwana. And that Ghana ni Babuno, what is it? Ye advert say Bangladesh, Krampona, Yade, a Mabunu, A2 kinds of Monkoya Juma, or Babana Bag is Wako. Why? Because a human in my room. And what for so crying be say, oh, you know, they are not paying you well in this country, and we are watching on. Oh, my your resources, pow. I was here, your resources, pa. Yes, and cat, yeah, you soon hear, sir, your natural resources, no. You're dealing yourself to whom you soon hear. But here, the few that get the opportunity, they sleep on the jobs. Yes, they sleep on the jobs. And so we are calling on the government. Say, most of them are not getting jobs. And jobs to crumple private sector, no, and modern, and the youth of this country, no, they are not well paid. And to a piano crumble beer, one man bag is on walk. The Ghanaian youth deserve better. The Ghanaian youth deserve better. Where is the 24-hour economy? And that you see the Sidra across the country. Give me Busku dying near Sidra. Why? Because you're promising 24-hour economy. We should force ourselves to make some meanings out of it. And you know, Yensi Sidra. Near 24-hour economy and so. But that was not what you promised. You promise job to the Ghanaian youth. And it's about time. I was a year who say, and such a year be a ba, a dear Nancy say. Ghanaian youth to not buy was son like Koto Yano, when young fast will be at your free so. Today, Ghana Statistical Services, air catcher say, latter part of 2025. Bribes are yet to our chrome hano, air costro. Why? Because I was here 3 and sunny and your Jumaye. Now, why do man crow in your binye? Sikano walk forward here. I want to meet your way into getting yourself a well paying job in this country. And a mobile certificate, good them, you wouldn't yet. Oh, yes, lot of people. Both degrees are here, certificate in good them, you wouldn't yet. Because government ain't to me employed. And then I'm here in opposition, oh, and I'm promising, sir. A Jumano, more by yano, 1 job, 3 shifts, 3 people. And think a Juma Bako, Nipami and San Eye, not Timia for Nipado do where Jumam. We are demanding for what you promise us in opposition. And I don't think, sir, you demanded a dear Ebroso. And then you miss us, even the 24-hour economy secretariat now, do they work 24 hours? Is I in one Amuko I haven't checked him, mammy. You say, sir, 24-hour secretariat now, are they working 24 hours? Hey, Juma. And so, were we deceived? Were we deceived? I was here, and ya grossamo. Ya two abasa ye betimi anya nsachiraye. Some of us, your share promises are ever near Jinaso dia two aba. And Ramika Galamsi asem. Today I'm talking about jobs. The Ghanaian youth deserve better. What is the 24-hour economy? And then this is Sidra. Nasa aban biaba was Sidra. Aban biaba was hospital. Aban biaba was school dying. Aban biaba was yakwan. So the 24-hour economy, no, it was a social intervention. Mo plan say, mo de ba ma ebuma etumi pusu Ghana. Na mabune tumi anya biaye. And so if the Ghana Statistical Services about Montaigne Bekachre and say we are paying bribes, and I say Ghana for Emabunu 8 bribes before they can get jobs to do. It's a shame. And I'm can ye. It's a shame. The Ghanaian youth deserve better. Ghanaian youth need jobs to do. And Krofo Yagalam say Mose Montiasie. What is the alternative? Because Galam say ye papa, ye na ye cassette. But the Mabuna who Galam say Amnanumuno. Say nay or when you to me say okay. Galam say ye jay yen biem. A Juma pain almost so quacoye. Are we creating an economy? Are we creating an environment? So we just say Jumanua or make you any alternative for that. Where are the jobs? About who almost saw me Galam say, Yamadam Bemuno, eh? Maybe now go school. What are you at Trebangon? Bebre na betimi akodem akoyo mo certificate aba be kire say yes school na won call bi na say nya adwuma na wope wakia wonya adwuma wontumi hwe so ma common de no enti wo be di galam say no wo be boni tu abeboni tuo sa na bi mo aye o madwen. You can get close to them. Ye mu bi ye free ho na eba and so we know them. Bebre na ko school and yes won call school o wa call school abo abodi and so adwuma ni manum. Me can't say Galam say dear papa, but on new alternative bia, what do you mean to have so much common, you know? And to Galam say now, no, Bequacoye. A do say a campaign, ya bet me a tears in former cancer January. But a do say Jumano, yet yes, so will Sasa ye, na yan shano. Now, quite be beer or ho. Zaya sama making a yadibri samo. Millions of Ghanaian youths and who are modachi and who are me future. Why? Because there are no well-paying jobs in the country. Abandoned to me in Fajuma. enti se wotia nkoye yam wan kwankof enti na manyosem no ebi mu de omo kra de omo bi bia to so omo ye no because onim say what did the one in our semua and the other political line so na odi no enti no betumi anya adwuma wo mu aye ba bi no mi enu e are we creating equal opportunity say obi a woni amanyokuo mu ana say wonye partisan politics no ono so betumi anya kwanya ya adwuma na nurse say goofy teacher say goofy Obama body they don't know what to do with their certificate. They were promised 24-hour economy. And yet, dear Chile, and your Kotuaba. Today, what are we seeing? What are we seeing? 24-hour economy, Yabayana. And as a young train, consider being. Second term. And as a time better 24-hour economy, no, ebeba amagana mabunu anya jumaye. Today you open your phone, go to social media, and all that you see is insults. The dear terms are. We are making go live and see. People will insult me, but I don't care. No care where was here. It's about times Ghanaians. I was here sorry. Near demanding what is due us. Now you're Ghana ni babunu and kawako school we at your early 20s, 21, 22. What shall see a year Juma? Kakra, we are wasan to with this so now we'll call with him a body be a was a winner bia, any upgrade be a so we are what to me again. And so we are schooler, who bet me up to you by 5 years, 7 years. Now what if you old time say you be post you, old time say bet me a Juma ye. Woman ya Juma be crap out by shas, yes, I will now pension classroom. Now pensions will call pension. And it's not like people in government, and it's not like they don't know. Yes, they know the problems, but they know the problems anytime they are in opposition. They have the solutions anytime they are in opposition. And on Yami Kamebwa, political parties in Yenua 1592, Omadi Ghana so, Yadi Ghana show Musa 1592. ABC 2026. Anytime they are in opposition, they have solutions to our problems. That's the show Munsa, say no more na few. Ya the show Munsa, say na ya buapayo. Ya the show Munsa, say na minim ya na koso. We throw the promises to the dust. Na ya train wine. The Ghanaian youth deserve better. And then I can say ye be portal tum says here. Say monkofa form na yemfa police yemfa soldier yemfa immigration hwe mabunu mirika pa yetu o manga na mu ene ko salai e mu stampede kra etimisi e ma nipa bi mu e fa mu kra hwe o monkwa nipa bi mu timi fa mu hwe o monkwa e be wie kire adwuma no krompa won sanka o because omo abefa omo kra no abusia no kwasem de say ya fa omo dada omo abefa omo no kwasem de say ya fa omo dada enti na no de si ye yesi omo amo be ka mo yawo omo amo de hye efiri mu ya ma omo slot omo amo pra ye no say omo ntimi anya hoden kra no a ye hwekọ omo ye de omo befa so omo nya hoden a ye san fa omo hye adwumanum. What about the rest? What about the rest? There are Ghanaians that want to serve, but on your opportunity, no. But you won't confuse on your opportunity, no. Omanda, because one man on ya. Oh yes, you want more on your opportunity, no. But they are sleeping on their jobs. Why? Because one man on ya. What if you're near Fredo? This is not insult. I'm just making an appeal, a passionate appeal to the government. Say 24-hour economy jobs, you know. It's about time I was a Ghana for ye who say a year Juma. And our buying office been around 24 hours. You see a year private sector driven. Na ye beba Juma kura hodwa mo de mo ho beto so no ye mama ye bisa man Ghana mu say enne factory ben And then company bang don't was saying and no that 24-hour economy program so na yemfa data mra bonten ne yemisa se omo to 24-hour economy so no omo incentives na government promise ye no ana na omo timi afa nipa dodo wa adwuma mu said ye aban no promise ye no ana we yemfa say private sector driven said ye omo promise no enti companies awodo well, we do home to 24. That was what they said. We do to 24-hour economy. So that's a register program. No, you have more incentives. And your light belly, and you know about ya. Electricity, you better swam out. You might be enjoy tax waivers. Why? But you never more near the. You miss us the companies don't was saying and they ever gonna ha. Or now rolling onto the 24-hour economy program. Near Mr. Data Bank and the show. Near Mr. Say. Omatumi expanded after nipa dodo sign we adwuma and are they operating 24 hours any baby a any baby a wakana ha the producer say a restaurant na ye adwuma sa and ye den ya we see for man adwi ya anadwo 2 kura obetumi anya wa che bi ato and so we should get serious as a country yaman pani for wo mutu kwan ya obu who said yenkrofo develop your mukro and yana Mr. Boafo and the videos be treme correct Benin omani brabre develop your mukro Rwanda nanu your mufri okumu correct Kigali go to Burkina and see so the money asia bre develop your mukro but ya tia ye NPP and DC and ye PNPP be ye biano say your papa ubenya NDC amana criticize say your papa enya papa so a ubenya NPP fo a obonim kan sa de nya papa and so they will go for it, they will defend it same as the NDC and you be so a enya papa unya kwaka ye be horo why because you don't belong to them and your papa so a the opposition will never see anything good about it. And here the NPP, NDC, NPP, NDC is on your deco. And then you crack your code and your temdi. Upon wasem now come back and you have a whole power social media. That is what I don't know. As I say, I am priority. And I hear charities of mine. But we have a country to build. We have a country to develop. And so people in authority, Mr. President, the 24-hour economy that you promised in opposition should become a reality. Said ya boka no mo mani mbrebu sa pepepe magana for one job, 3 shifts, 3 people. And it's any padua afa ye be fa ni paduasa 90 unemployment so e wo my way mu because today Ghana Statistical Services SA Ghanaians are paying bribes to secure jobs in this country. Ghanaian youth are paying bribes to secure jobs in this country. And it's a shame. Yemi and Yembe so mine. Partisans are done too much. Partisanship no. Mizain. I don't know who your mind. And yen people yen DC. Ne ye jagana na. E was ye dia kuma som no. Ye jam to ho. And then Galam say, "Hey for na ye." Bisahu, and Yamina me and Samon, ask yourself. Say ne Galam say, "Hey for na ye." Say Juma woman no more. And Galam say no crano, and so bete. We say, "Oh, Philip to the more, Obenya Juma ye." Where are the factories? Where are the factories? Yemisa who say, almost 2 years down the line. Factory do was saying and I get to me a revamp Kroma. And then Yambis as a Commander Sugar Factory to me, Juma. Is Commander Sugar Factory producing sugar? And Yammy and Nimrin Yanchi Chrono. Yanja partisanship no, and Uncle can one can years why you bet you. Miss I says I never trend you. I said my year came. I feel yes, I say, you have a candidate, then so my way. This is just the beginning. Yeah, but candidate so everything this government promised in opposition, you be jinaswa demand it. Because we voted overwhelmingly for the NDC. And so we deserve say, I dear Pia will promise yama yetimi to sabano, yebe demand it. Overwhelmingly we voted for the NDC. Ghanaians, as a man American. Both in parliament and the presidential and the parliament, you have the majority a decision. Pia person will take it biano, obetimia take it. The country Ghana need development. And I was said 33 Ghana mabunuso, a jumasem. Many about could be a maintain and can't check. About whether maybe son I say, I say what nam. And your catampo, Asian country see, but just or maybe what taking pass a Ghana ni at to crime Koswa. What dream what won't tears here? Countries will have even natural resources crowd or wouldn't be. But they are able to develop. They are able to develop. Na Ghana any. Ya wo bibia, timane de ye twawie. Enti timane de ye nse dan kan ho. Because timber power man Ghana, timber ne ye wono ye timi anya so mfaso bia. Timber ne de ye de awie. I mean, we gold, you were diamond. There were bauxite. Now no cry yaseba could be cross about the count. Oil cry yasanwo. Lithium ne de keka ho. What don't we have as a country? And I know South Africa. South Africa, where yo. Go back to your country. Go back. It's a shame. Woman never try to say you could develop your crew. It should be a wake-up call. It should be a wake-up call. Woman never try and say you could develop your crew. We sit in this country, we don't care. Yet the other say we don't even demand accountability. We don't even demand what deserves us. No one say to a baby near party about power near je. But I want to a baby or party about power no. You demand a dear wujina so I want to aba. And go for a 24-hour economy promise no. 24-hour economy promise no. And Krofoshe and the two about Ewo Kroma. The Ghanaian youth deserves say Obenya Jumaye. The Ghanaian youth deserve say Obenya Jumaye. Like a 24-hour economy a year Juma. San Kades is young Komugu ya fa bebiregum. Teachers is ya fa bebiregum. But where is it? And so Ghana's African Services. The survey report about trouble until I mean Jinaso. And yet this uncommon way. Ghanaian youth extra bribes to get jobs in this country. And the figures rise it. And government need to set up and make sure say or this is ebe gwa kwan mu a ebe create nyuma e dia mambabunu. Ye ban for mutu kwan o. They do travel. Omunim said yan krofo man so sitie. Bebre na krampo no anya positions in government or more to kwa ye adwuma won krofo man so pen and they know how it works out there. But about Ghana ne dia yanya ne biara. Ghana ne dia say oh at least party number your party number e there 8 year cycle until you looting obiama ne obetumi looting ye go ene hia no but ye creative bi betumi ma Ghana ni babunu anya adwuma ye na ne ho ahenhan no ne dia never and Ghana ni babunu betumi anya adwuma or public sector no na o ye do the pension age. Oh, yeah, do the pension age. So, Mr. President, and your ministers should sit up and make sure, sir, the 24-hour economy, no, to me about a setting up naba yajuma. It is not a market now, Musisi, no. 24-hour economy, and I'm promising, yeah, not 24-hour market. na yenya adwuma nya ye didwa yenya adwuma nya ye betumi akodwa so akotade. And so you can, yes, you can build the market, but that is not the 24-hour economy you promised. Some of us, at this time, yaba sorry, yaba kasa, and we speak truth to power. Because the Ghanaian youth deserve better. And I'll be a man about this one. Why? Because there are no jobs. Adwuma na amokwa ya wo ho no o metumi atena man mu aye ba bisa wo za katua se na no kra no obenya wom e wo man Ghana mu. This is the Ghana that we have. Ye ni o man bia ka Ghana ho enti se ye timu na bibi nkoyi a ye beka e koyi enso a ba bia abaso bo e wo se na kobia no ye de beko. And so this is my call this evening. The Ghanaian youth need jobs, Mr. President. The Ghanaian youth deserve better, Mr. President. The 24-hour economy you promised, it's about time. I was here who say, yeah, Juma, because the Ghanaian youth deserve better. Medibesi anama sorry so. We are all wishing so my Ghana bet me fall into my pay fra. We are all wishing say, a Juma bet me busu ma Ghana ni babunu bia etuenya bia ye. We are all wishing say, a man penny for no ebe to me a sorry waka. Na ye bibia ebe to me a man puntuo about my Ghana mu. That is why we vote. And then today I do something to aba. We need development. Ye besa yankasa. Ye who say, and puntuo e koso e we are sitting as Ghanaians. Because the Ghanaian youth deserve better. And that partisanship in tea. It's a party by power. Na bipin kwa ye cry yentiminka. Why? Because a yame party. Elsewhere, only part of what two about we are what two about we are. The washi shall say, your promises will be deliver. The 24-hour economy was a major campaign promise of the NDC when you were in opposition. We want to see it materialize. Na enquire anoka sabi keke. It is not about building 24-hour market. No. It is about creating jobs. And then I'm catching a yen. Na ye ni adwuma ye enje ketua. Ye benti ma kwa kodi dwana jo. Bizain. Me am to obe ni adwuma ye un create adwuma bia ma me. Na boso me so am ye sika to be bottom. Wosu ma bia market. Ah ye adwuma 24 hours. Na dia na mekwa akoto. Sika no wahia me de kwa akoto. Adwuma ben na me ya me kodi dwana jo. You were all over our screens in opposition, explaining to Ghanaians the 24-hour economy. And I'm Mr. Imon Humi. And then we see Chroma who 24-hour economy no. And to my yanka. And I young train next time. Young train your battle. Let's rise up and demand what is due us. Me dey consider moi from KD. Nyankopon ya adbo chena beba beto asom no so. Me de besia. Na mother tiefo gina ase. Final point jumedi na me de brɛ. The show is produced by Nanaji Berima the Senator, Mr. Roger Tete, Mr. T, Mr. Kwesibua for International Editor 1, Odikro Kwame Ahen, Father Mache, Social Media no so adwumre Fonzi and Dia Nanti ye. Yesu bi pabi fam wa ye man Ghana. Na so man be ye year. Efi yen enye ye nso a efi yen. Ahana no krewo. Yankopon yard mo china ye besan hia. Makrao.
Adeshe mama 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 so. Mama ye fe bia ko ye ni odo e fa so mi ye meni. Now many ye yakasara japadea yanana no di abebre segede to maye. Enchi asemena